Dear students, today I am going to start exercise 6.4. In this exercise, we have to find square root of any number by division method. Let me explain you an example to understand this method. For example, we are given a number 1225. Now, what we are going to do, our first step to solve any square root by division method is we have to place the bar on the pair of digits in the given number. So we have 4 digits in this number. From the ones digit, we will place bar on the pair of digits. So one bar will be on 25 and another bar will be on 12. Now we are going to find the square root of this number by division method. So from the left side, the first bar is having number 12. So we will think of a number which on multiplying it by itself gives a number equal to or less than 12. So one such number is 3 into 3 is 9. So we will subtract 9 from 12, that is 3. Now we will bring down the number under next bar to the right side of the remainder. Our remainder was 3. So on the right side we have taken 25, which was the number under second bar. So now our new dividend is 325. And now we will double the divisor. What was our divisor? That is 3. So 3 2s are 6. Now after 6 we will again write a number which on multiplying itself will give a number equal to the dividend. So such number will be 5. So 65 into 5 will be 325. So on multiplying 65 by 5, we got 325. Now we will write 5 with the first divisor which we have doubled, that is 6. And we will write 5 in the quotient also. So our square root of 1225 is 35. Now I'm going to do question number 1, part 1, that is 2304. The first part, we have 2304 number, which is again having 4 digits. So we will first divide the number into bars. First bar will be on 04 and second bar will be on 23. Now we will find the square root of this number by division method. From the left side, we have 23 under first bar. So 4 4s are 16 is the number less than 23. So on subtracting 16 from 23, we got 7. Now we will bring down the next bar down and the number in the next bar is 04. Now our new dividend is 704. In next step, we are going to double the divisor in the first step, that was 4. So 4 2s are 8. We will write 8 to the left of the next divisor. So on the right of next divisor, we have to again choose a number which on multiplying itself gives a number equal to dividend. And such number is 8. So 88 into 8 will become 704. And we will write 8 to the right of previous divisor which we have doubled. So and again 8 will be written with the quotient also. So our square root of 2304 will be 48. Now second part of this question is 4489. Again we are putting bar on the given number. One bar is on 89 and second is on 44. So we will find the square root of this number by long division method. From the left side, we have first number is 44 and no square number gives 44 on multiplying by itself. So we will think of a number which is less than 44, that is 6 6 are 36. On subtracting 36 from 44, we get 8. Then taking down the digits under next bar, that is 89. Our new dividend is 889. Again we are doubling the divisor. So 6 2s are 12. So our next quotient will have on left side the number 12. Now we have to again think of a number which on multiplying itself gives a number equal to quotient. So first of all we will write our quotient, that is 12, which we got on doubling the divisor. So 12, after 12 we will write the number 7. So 127 into 7 will give us 889, which is equal to our this new dividend. So we will write 7 with the previous divisor, that is 12, and which we have got by doubling our divisor, and 7 we will write in the quotient also. So our square root of 4489 is equal to 67. Now third part of this question is we have number 3481. What is the first step? To divide the number into bars. So 1 bar is on 81 and 1 bar is on 34. Now when we are finding the square root of this number by long division method, the number under first bar are 34. So we will think of a number which is less than 34 by multiplying a number by itself. That will be 5 5s are 25. On subtracting 25 from 34 we get 9. Now we will bring down the number under next bar, that is 81. So our new dividend is 981. Now again we will double this divisor, that is 5. So on doubling 5 we will get 10. Now we have to write a number after 10 which will multiplying on itself gives a number equal to dividend. So one such number will be 9. So on multiplying 109 with 9 we get 981, which is equal to our new dividend. So our remainder is 0. So we will write 9 after 10. So 109 is our new divisor and our quotient will be 59. So square root of 3481 is equal to 59. In fourth part we have odd number, that is 529. It has only 3 digits. So we have to put 1 bar on 29 and 1 bar will be on the number which is left, even though it has 1 digit, but it is this number is having only 3 digits. So 1 bar is on 29 and the next bar will be on the number which is left, even though it is single. So we have again 2 bars in this number. So we are finding the square root of 529 by long division method. Now first bar is having only single number, that is 5. So we will multiply 2 into 2 gives us 4, which is less than 5. So 4 will be subtracted from 5 gives 1. Now we will bring down the next bar, that is the numbers in the next bar are 29. So our new dividend is 129. Now again we are doubling this divisor to 2 2s are 4. So our new divisor have 1 digit as 4 and other will we have to find by multiplying the number by itself, that is 43 into 3 will give us 129. So such number is 3. So we will write 3 after 4 in the divisor as well as in the quotient. So our remainder will be 0. So So square root of 529 is equal to 23. Means if we have in this part we have only 3 digits, but we have to put bar under single digit which is left in when we have number of digit as 3 or 5. Now fifth part of this question is 3249. Again we are putting one bar on 49 and second on 32. So we are finding the square root of 3249 by division method. So our first bar has 32 as number, so we have to find a number which on multiplying itself gives a number less than 32. So such number is 5. So 5 5s are 25. On subtracting 25 from 32 we got 7. Now taking down the next bar, that is 49, we got a new dividend as 749. Now we will double this divisor 5, we get 10. Now we have to think of a number which we will place after 10 and which on multiplying by itself gives a number equal to our dividend, that is 749. So such number is 7. So 107 into 7 will give us 749. Now we will write 7 after 10. So 107 will become our new divisor, and in the quotient also we will write 7. So now our remainder is 0. So square root of 3249 is equal to 57. Sixth part of this question has number 1369. Again we have to put bars on the number. One bar will be on 69 and one on 13. Now we will find the square root of this number by division method. So from left side we have number 13 under first bar. So we will multiply 3 into 3 will give us a number less than 13. On subtracting 9 from 13 we get 4. Now we are taking down the next bar down. We get 469 as our new dividend. Next step we will double this divisor 3. On doubling we will get 6 as our digit in the first digit in the next quotient. So after 6 we have to write a number which on multiplying itself gives a number equal to dividend. Such number is 7. So 67 into 7 will give us 469 and the remainder is 0. Now our new quotient will be 67 and in new divisor will be 67 and our new quotient will be 37. So square root of 1369 will be 37. Now part 7th of this question is 5776. Now from one's digit first bar will be on 76 and next bar will be on 57. So we are finding the square root of this number 5776. Now the number under first bar is 57. So we will use 7 7s are 49. So on subtracting 49 from 57 we got 8 and taking down the next bar down we got a new dividend as 876. Now we will double this divisor, that is 7. 7 2s are 14. Now after 14 I will write a number which on multiplying itself gives a number equal to our dividend, that is 876. So such number is 6. So 14, after 14 I am writing 6 and multiplying the obtained number by 6 we got 876. and the remainder is 0. So we will write 6 after 14 in the divisor. So our new divisor is 146 and our new quotient will be 76. So square root of 5776 is equal to 76. Now 8th part of this question is 7921. Now I am putting bar on 21 and 1 bar on 79. So then I am going to find the square root of this number by long division method. From the left side I have bar on 79. So I am using 8 8s are 64, which is number less than 79. Now subtracting 64 from 79, I got 15. Taking down the next bar down, that is 21. We have next dividend as 1521. Now double the divisor, 8 2s are 16. So after 16, I have to write a number which on multiplying itself gives a number equal to dividend, that is 9. So 169 into 9 will give us 1521, which is equal to our new dividend. So our remainder will be 0. So I will write 9 after 16 in the divisor as well as in the quotient. So square root of 7921 is equal to 89. Now 9th part of this question is we have to find the square root of 576. Now this number has only 3 digits, so 1 bar will be on 76 and 1 bar will be on the single digit which is left, that is 5. So again we are going to find the square root of this number. First bar is having only single digit, that is 5. So we will use 2 2s are 4. Subtracting 4 from 5 we get 1 and taking down the next bar, that is 76. Our new dividend is 176. Now double this number, that is the divisor. First divisor, that is 2. 2 2s are 4. After 4 we have to write a number which on multiplying itself gives a number equal to our dividend. That number will be 4. So 44 into 4 will give us 176. So we will write 4 in the quotient also and in the quotient and in the divisor also. So our new divisor is 44 and our quotient will be 24. So square root of 576 is equal to 24. Now 10th part of this question is 1024. Again 1 bar from the ones digit is on 24 and second bar is on 10. So we are finding the square root of 10 to 4 by long division method. So 3 3s are 9, which is less than the number under first bar. So subtracting 9 from 10 we get 1. Now taking down the second bar, we got our next dividend as 124. Now double this divisor, 3, we get 6. Now we have to think of a number which we can put after 6. So such number is 2. So 62 into 2 will be 124. So our remainder will be 0. So we will write 2 after 6. So 62 will be our new divisor and in the quotient also. So 32 will be our quotient. So square root of 1024 is equal to 32. Now 11th part of this question is 3136. Now 1 bar from one's digit, we have 1 bar on 36 and second bar on 31. Now we will find the square root of this number 3136 by division method. So from left side we have first group, that is 31, which is on under first bar. So we will multiply 5 5s are 25. We got a number less than 31. So on subtracting 25 from 31 we got 6. So taking down the next bar, that is 36, we got a new dividend as 636. Now we will double the divisor, that is 5. Now doubling it, we get 10. 5 2s are 10. So after 10 we have to write a number which on multiplying itself gives a number equal to this dividend. So such number will be 6. So 106 into 6 will give us 636. Now our remainder is 0. So we will write 6 after 10. So 106 will be our new divisor, and in the quotient also we will write 6 after 5. So our square root of 3136 is equal to 56. 12th part of this question is 900. Now it has only 3 digits, so 1 bar will be on 0 0 and 1 bar will be on 9. So then we will find the square root of this number. The digit under first bar from left side is 9 and it is a square of 3. So it is fully divisible by 3 into 3, 9. So taking down the next bar, we have the numbers 0 0. Now double this number, that is 3. 3 2s are 6. Now how we will find a number equal to this dividend? By multiplying 60 into 0. So after 6 we have written 0 and multiplying it with the same digit, that is 0. So 60 into 0 is 0. So it is equal to the new dividend, that, and we got the remainder as 0. So we will write 0 after 6 and 60 will be our new divisor, and in the quotient also we will write 0. So square root of 900 is equal to 30. With this part, question number 1 is completed. Now I am moving to question number 2. In this question, we have to find the number of digits in the square root of given digits. Now first part of this question is 64. What we have to do, we have to put bar on the given number. So number of digits in the square root of given number will be decided by the number of bars it has. Now it is this number, given number 64, will have only single bar because we are putting bar on the pair of digits. So number of bar is only 1. So we will write the number of digits in the square root of 64 is 1. Means when we will find the square root of this given number, how many digits it has? Only 1, because the number of bar in this number is 1. In second part, we have 144. The number is 144. How many bar it has? 2. 1 bar is on 44 and 1 is on 1. In first part, we have number of digits in the square root of 64 is 1, as we will write as it has only one bar. Now in next we have 144, it has two bars, so we will write number of digits in the square root of 144 is 2, as it has two bars. And we know 144 is square root of 144 is 12, and 12 has two digits, and 64 is the square root of 64 is 8, which has only one digit. Now third part of this question is 4489. Again this number 4489, how many bar it has? It has two bars. One is on 89 and one is on 44. So we will write number of digits in the square root of 4489 is 2, as it has two bars. Fourth part of this question, we have number 27225. Now this number has 5 digits, so we have 3 bars on this number. One is on 25, next is on 72, and last third bar is on single number, that is single digit, that is 2. So number of digits in the square root of 27225 is 3. Why 3? Because it has 3 bars. Now fifth part of this question, we have number 390625. It is 6-digit number, so it has 3 bars. One is on 25, second is on 06, and third is on 39. So number of digits in the square root of 390625 is 3, as it has 3 bars. Now our question number 1 and 2 is completed. We will start question number 3 in the next video.